So you want to know what happened with Deceit? What really happened? Who was the killer? What everyone's plan was? What everyone's secret base looked like? Well, look no further because here you go. This is the season 1 wrap up for the Deceit SMP. Season 2 coming soon. So excited for that. And if you liked this series, you want to support the kind of more experimental things that I'm doing, things that are a little bit different, why not check out my Apex Gaming PCs link down in the description, or go support me on Patreon. The first 100 people who support me on that site, you're gonna get your name, you're gonna get to try to kill me. You get a mob named after you in my next 100 days video. So that'll be intense. But that's pretty much it. So enjoy the campaign wrap up, the post show, the after party, the after the murders for Deceit SMP. And by the way, make sure to let me know who you think should join in the comments. I'm gonna start inviting people soon. Okay, bye! Okay, hello everyone. Well, that chair is waterlogged now. Like, nice. Welcome to the Deceit after party? The Deceit after show? After the murders with Deceit. The Deceivers. Hi. Woo! Traitor. Okay. Yeah, we should go around. We should officially declare our roles, right? So,
stop hitting!
I was the third imposter.
Do you guys want background music?
Yes.
Do you guys want background music?
No. What? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I can give you background music.
Hit us with that. Hit us with that. Nice.
I missed the wrong key, but it's okay.
It worked. It worked. It's one note off, so we can't get copy striked.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect. That's like perfect. Sky's did a little off-camera grinding between his death and now.
Oh yeah.
Looking pretty fancy.
Very, very quickly, I went to a lot of desert temples.
All of the 0 in the map.
Just a whole lot of them.
So I was a crafter. Mongo?
I was a crafter.
Pez?
I'm Pez, and I've been a killer for a couple weeks now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And we got to do like an AA meeting.
Yeah.
Hi, Pez.
Hi, Pez.
I struggle with a very hardcore Apple addiction.
Hi, Davis.
It's hard to suffer from, really. A lot of vitamins, you know.
It's hard to suffer from. But what was your role?
Skies.
I was a crafter.
And then I'm Skies. I got Davis on the Apple addiction. Doctors have been petrified of us ever since. I'm also a crafter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. This is like you and the mushrooms all over again. Alright, and then I
something to the mushrooms.
think we know these two. So Tanesha.
Yeah. No!
There you go, David. Yeah, use that.
Okay, no more killing. We're done. So Tanesha.
I was a traitor.
First death was a traitor.
Yeah.
And then
the
Mr.
second death too.
And the second.
And the second death, Mr. Murderbags over there. Oh.
I'm really sorry.
The heavily suited up murder bags.
Yeah. So what's on your armor? I have to know.
The chest plate has Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Mending, and Thorns. 3. And then the leggings have Blast Prot 4, Unbreaking, Mending, and Thorns.
That's
And the
what
boots have
noise
Fire Prot
was.
4. And that's a mess, because
That's
I
when I
would
was-
rather have Prot 4, but I didn't have it. And the boots also have Depth Strider, Unbreaking, Feather Falling, Mending, and Thorns.
When I was hitting
and the
you-
shield is Unbreaking. I'm like decked out. The sword is maxed, the axe is maxed, the bow is maxed.
I thought I
When
was good with an
hitting
axe
you,
with sharpness
it's
5.
because of the thorns. I was like, what's that noise? It was because you had thorns.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, the Thorns is really uncomfortable to fight. It doesn't do much, but it's super
It's
annoying.
enough. Yeah, my roommate is hello, my roommate was an axe murderer. Team L.
I had no idea it was Tanesha,
Team L.
but Loony, I was
either.
like so sus of you.
So
I had no idea you were the killer. Like, oh my god.
Last week escalated entirely more than I planned for. The whole rock paper scissors story with Legundo is actually what happened.
Yep, we went out.
Yes.
He's like, we need to get people to get their roles so we have the same amount of info. Davis is just itching for apples. Give not Davis who enchanted golden apple 1,000.
Oh, finally.
Oh,
History.
There you
thank
go.
Oh, finally a new dealer.
Okay, Davis is good. What? Well, here, that server crash is perfect. Now that we're all like rolled back by a day. Let's talk about the great steakhouse betrayal.
Oh, what went down in here?
Let's talk about
Cheap
this.
shot.
The cheap shot. Loony and I just, we went out. I'm like, let's have a conversation and just talk a little bit and catch up and see what we wanted to do.
Was this before the session or?
No, this is during the session while we're out getting trees.
Y'all went separate for a while.
Yeah, we're here. Let's just put some blood down. Why not? This feels appropriate.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, we went out getting trees, and then he starts talking, and he's like, I really feel like we need to level the playing field, was what he kept saying. And as soon as he's like this, I'm like, he's a traitor. He's absolutely a traitor, because he's just talking about murdering people.
And you still let him do that.
You will all be able to watch my video. Here's like 3 or 4 times that I typed out message switchback Mongo run.
Oh my god.
And then I didn't send it because I was so conflicted of campfire crew versus everything. I literally, you'll be able to see it. I typed it out like 2 or 3 times.
So
Oh,
like
that's
we were
crazy.
here.
I thought
we
you
were
were all for it.
We were all decorating,
I
right?
was so torn.
And, well, we all, Mongo, Tanesha, and I, and we were sitting here. We're like, okay, they're gone way too long. Well, what in the
Yep.
world are they possibly doing? And so we went outside, and we found you guys over there, like cutting down trees. And you're like, oh yeah, we're cutting down trees. And we're like, okay, that's cool. You guys came back, dropped off the resources, then left again. And so it was just like, all right, like this is chill. They're going out, they're cutting some trees down. I don't know how many trees we need for this small ass steakhouse, but you know what? That's okay. And so then you guys are then gone for another long period of time.
Long time the second
This is
time.
where Mongo, Tanesha, and I were kind of like, all right, guys, they're like so sus right now. Like,
Yep.
how much wood and could they?
Yeah,
What else
no.
could they possibly be collecting?
It got super sus because I was saying, like, what are they doing? They've been gone for so long. I totally don't trust them. And then they like came in half talking and we just went silent because
Yeah.
we were just talking about it and then
Yeah.
it happened.
Yeah,
And then the
and-
server crashed, and it happened
was-
again.
That was mental. The server crash messed me up so bad. I had like 2 seconds to decide. I see Pez just running out into the distance. I
Yep.
see Mongo at the steakhouse going the other way. I'm like, what do I do here? If I let him run right now, I put my cards on the table and I have nothing to show for it. So I have
Yeah.
to do it again. And I just pearled after you guys.
Looney showed me like everything basically. He has a secret base that just has everything. Like he was totally decked out from like episode 3. So he was, even before that maybe, like he was good to go for a while. And
Well,
it
this
was
is cool. Now I can
terrifying.
watch everybody's videos. I'm excited. I
Yeah,
wanna see
yeah, I'm
it.
excited for that too. And then I got the roll and I was like, oh, but that's pretty cool.
Like, I can have fun with this.
I got super stressed at that point too. I was like, okay, now I really have to prepare because this is gonna be scary.
Yeah.
So, cavemen, did you all have like, granted, we missed you for a session when we built this, and like things happened, and then it came back. Did any of you die before today, or I guess last week?
Nope. So I did discover that there is a problem in the roll thing, and I got my roll before I died. But you know,
You just ran the command.
yep.
He wanted to see the words. And then he starts freaking out. He's like, guys, it gave me a roll. What do I do? Should I tell Legundo?
That's actually hilarious. Okay, so my masterstroke, my grand plan to get out of being roommated with the traitor was I wanted to make friends with you guys. I left a bunch of signs in your base.
Didn't get a read.
They're there
I got-
now if you want to go look at them.
I sent it to Tanesha earlier today, and then I came up with the whole shenanigan that we pulled right before this session today.
They baited me hard, and I'm like, I either have to agree or I'm gonna
we
die.
schemed hard, like
We're sure about Tanesha as well.
I was pretty sure. Because when you murdered people and she just stood there, I'm like, okay,
Well,
all right, I
I
know what's
thought-
going on.
I mean,
Look,
well,
I'm just
yeah.
happy to know that the friendship I thought I formed with Tanesha when I was looking for sheep and I saw her die right in front of me.
Yeah.
We formed an actual friendship. Like,
I'm
It was all
sorry.
betrayal.
I thought the
Betrayal
same
from day
thing
one.
about Davis, but then I hear that anytime you show up to Sky's, Payne's, and Davis's base, he gets shot at. So I was
Yeah.
like, maybe that
Yes.
wasn't.
I literally
what?
was going to visit.
Yeah.
I just
God,
wanted to
that's
visit.
crazy.
that's great.
I wanted to visit. Next minute, I'm on fire. So
There was an assassination attempt all the way in episode 1 with
Yes.
you tried to kill Loony.
What? No. And it just
Where's
looked
your
like he was.
Where's your
And it looked like he just wanted to, have like a hug or something.
George,
with Iron Golem, and he was out of
George,
reach. So I just wanted to
George,
help.
play the clip, George.
No! 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 Loony, run! No! No! I'm out. Legundo, those guys are not fun. I'm out.
We're out. We're quit. We will have our revenge.
It's Photoshop. It's Photoshop. It's all Photoshop.
Yeah, that's completely fake.
But yeah, that was my plan. I'm like, I need to make friends with the cavemen. That's my only shot. Because
That's what I was
thinking
I found
too.
your base.
Yeah, oh yeah, that first session, almost all of us had diamond armor because we're like, okay, these guys are gonna be like really fast, and we kept on seeing all of your achievements. So I think we stayed on for like 8 hours straight, and we
Oh
had
my
the
gosh.
entire villager trading operation already in our base after the first day.
It took us 3 sessions to do that. We found 2 zombie villagers by chance, and I spent.
might, maybe, allegedly, kind of, maybe, sort of went around the entire server and killed all villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We-
yeah.
we- found
Maybe
it.
though.
We
I
know.
don't know for certain.
Who all had potions?
I had
Mongo and
like
I had
a
some.
ender
Yeah.
chest full.
Did you get
Always.
cavemen get potions at
No,
all?
oh, sadly not.
Yeah.
Ooh, this morning,
didn't need
this morning
potions.
I found another fortress. There was a fortress like all the way to the world border in the Nether.
Did it have wart?
Yeah, I did. It was a
Wow,
full
that's
fortress.
sick.
Everything
Oh,
was
man.
Bongo,
And
did you know Pez was a killer?
No.
So what was your plan, Pez?
My plan was to turn everybody against each other and fortify the base so that if anybody were to walk by or walk in like you guys did, I had so many plans for traps, and today was the day that I was gonna do it too.
Yeah.
So after today, like I would have ran cause like my whole like treehouse base that I made, I have like a whole contraption back there that I was working on that wasn't ready yet. Where if I ran back there and you followed me, you would have died.
You had a panic room?
His redstone is sick from the little bit that I've seen so far. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he opened his floor. Like I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
okay,
so
what's
cool.
this what's this going on here?
Yeah, she wanted round 3.
It could be in your inventory, huh? Okay. Who's doing it?
Tanesha, how'd you do that? Oh, Tanesha, come on.
How'd you do that?
Ah, come on, the game's over.
Definitely me.
Tanesha, I
Yo.
thought we had something.
So, I mean, is there any other major events on the server that we need to talk about before going base touring?
Oh, me and Payne almost died on the first day.
To what?
We were in the Nether, and we're like, oh my gosh, they're all rushing, like they're gonna get way ahead of us. So me and him quickly found a bastion. We were going
I
through it,
saw
and
that.
then we were almost about to die in there because the brutes were coming. So we started to leave. We then lag straight off of our 1-block tower. I land straight into lava. He's right across from me on the other side of the bridge in lava. We're both freaking out. Barely get back onto a block, start running back and forth, and just constantly eating golden carrots. And we're like, no, not on the first day.
They were yelling into my headset because they were in group, and I was like going through a flower field as they were doing it.
Yeah, he's having fun, like picking flowers. We're like, ah!
My first death was to another portal. I went through it, and then I fell
Yeah.
through the
that's
ground
'cause
into
we
lava.
Sort of peer pressured you to go through that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I am
Rock,
never...
paper, scissors again.
I'm never playing rock, paper, scissors ever again. Both bad decisions I made were because, supposedly, of rock, paper, scissors, and I'm not okay with it. Alright, should we do base tour?
Yeah.
Space
Base
tours?
tour. I want to see where everybody's
Yeah.
staying and how everybody's base look like.
Guys, where's the entrance you guys used?
Yeah.
No, we never use this.
Oh, you never used this? We all entered your base through that wall.
Really?
Literally all of us came through the back wall.
Single
I
one of
guess.
us.
Yeah, no, our entrance is over here. You come over here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is the
That's
entrance.
hilarious.
And then we set it up so, like,
Beautiful.
just in case if you guys were crouching, then you would make noise when entering.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Look up there. Look up there.
Oh, that's how you got it the first time?
That's where all the TNT came in today.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
because
guys
we
have
were in
prepped.
here, and I was like, I cornered Davis, and then it was just like all these explosions started happening.
No, this is cool. I mean, you can tell that you were all grinding out villagers for like 8 hours to get that all set up.
I wasn't going to kill you for a second time, and you walked in front of my arrow, and it was one shot. So
That's
it
Oh,
was,
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
hold up in court. He walked in front of my
And
arrow and
lucky
he
for
shot it
you-
into himself.
So 0.71 days is my game time.
1.23.
I got 0.84.
Watch Looney's
Dang.
be like 12.
Not gonna lie, how do you
2.27.
Two
Oh
points.
my
Jeez.
gosh, dude. Get this guy out of here.
Looks like
Exactly.
11 and a half hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Payne has the least time played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Absolute
Payne.
loser.
Poor Payne with
that's
his
rough.
computer issues. That's the worst.
Season 2, Season of Pain.
The season of pain. Okay, hold on.
right,
Let's
who's
just
next?
blood pact right here. Let's just all get together. Next season, I'll hard code it so that he's the killer. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Everybody in agreement? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a 50 episode thing.
Yeah. Cool. That's cruel but hilarious. Okay, so this is the Tower of Goodness, which
to show
feels.
them.
Yeah, I thought this was
goodness.
Tanisha's base.
This was my base. This is what I built. Now my first video sounds awful. I'm like, we're the good guys. We're the good guys, right? We're the good guys. And then down here was secret base that had like an enchanting setup and potions and
Wait, I don't
nether
see-
warts.
Oh, it's in here. Wait, I don't see any of
everything.
this.
Whoa.
No, we took
Everything
everything
got
out
moved.
after the steakhouse massacre. We were really freaking out. And we were like, maybe you guys are coming for us here. So we cleared everything out.
Hey guys,
Wow,
we
that's how
found
you
Gerald.
marked it?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, we found Jeffrey. Because of the rollback, they're not as well equipped now, but there
Yeah.
was Prot 4, Sharpness 5, Flame Infinity, and for
Yeah,
me,
one
they're all
emerald.
one emerald. So that's all my bases. That's all I had a hand in to do. So who wants to go next?
Pez, I was so excited about this when I logged in today. I saw the tree. I was like, dude, he's on it.
All right, so the idea here was I wanted to build up here. I wanted to build a watchtower because I was going to set up all my defenses kind of around this and have like redstone connected up to it to somehow trigger them. I hadn't gone that far yet, but I had a couple ideas for inside. So
This is beautiful. This is really nice.
this is real talk right now. You guys couldn't have come in at a better moment. And the reason why is because I had originally set up this whole contraption to work off a lever. And I was like, a lever's a bad idea because if somebody comes to chase me, I'll pull the lever and they'll see where I went. So I had this torn down and I was in the process of turning it into a button clip so that,
you were down here.
yeah. And so what I was going to do, I was actually going to show you this because I trusted you. Shame on me. But the idea was if I were under attack, there was a queue, and the queue is because like to get into my base, like it's hard to get into my base unless you build, but to get in you use this button out here. So this button opens up a thing which jumps you up.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, it's
And
so
then-
cool.
And then this over here, you just put down the lever, and then it opens up the trapdoor, and then the trapdoor leads you down here. So I was turning this into a button-based thing so I can easily run up and then jump into here, and then you wouldn't see where I went. If you guys come down here, this is where actually all the cool stuff is. This is what Mongo and I were kind of working on.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah,
God.
so we finally got the second villager. We cured him. I set all of this up. All of these guys are like super lit for me at least. Then I was getting all my levels by doing the glass to glass pane trade,
Yep.
which gives you just a ton when you have them cured. This is a whole breeder system that you just pop them out. They get cursed. I cured them over on the other side. This is an iron golem farm right here. So that was it. That was the whole thing. This is our whole little
Wow.
secret area.
Yeah.
And this is where I was getting all the resources.
Nice.
Damn.
Here was the
dude.
tape.
I never even got to see this. I can't
that's
believe it.
sick.
You guys are so close to infinitely stacked.
Yep.
Yeah.
It literally
yeah.
just needed
like
today.
One more day.
If
yeah.
we only had survived today, Pez, you might have been able to like make it.
Mongo, where's your base? Yeah, I don't know.
I think your base is with
Here it
Pez
is.
from the sound of it. Okay, so just so you know, I
Vandalized.
did make a habit of coming back and breaking these 2 blocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was 1000% made.
Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is my house.
Sorry, it felt like revenge.
And so you were about to set up your villager reader.
Yeah, I didn't really need it because I was sharing with Loony, but
You wanted
Yeah.
to keep up appearances of like.
yeah, exactly. Just thought, just for the show. And yeah,
This
had some
floating
farms
floating
going.
canopy connected to the side.
Still
It's
there.
amazing.
And like
And
you died
yeah,
like right.
that's-
You fell to your death, right? Like was it
Yep,
off of this
right
mountain?
over there.
Really?
I just
Yep.
Oh,
stepped
rip.
right off.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
guess
thought
you
it was a
go-
phantom. I thought you got hit off.
Nope, I tried to just shift at the end of a block and I just went straight off.
Where do we start with you?
We start in the nether. I would go over here and then Pearl up there.
Yep.
Okay.
So it was a leave no trace policy. Even
Wow. Oh wait, here's a
Yep.
trace.
Yeah, but you have to uncover it.
And then I would seal it up every time.
Yep.
And then we get to this.
And then you have the parkour course that I almost died on, mind you.
You made it to.
Yep.
You had to
This
parkour
is the only
it?
way. This is the only way
Yes.
you could get up. Yeah.
Why?
We had to
So the
go
portal
to
is
the Enderman
here.
farm like this. It's
Yep.
part of the spawn proof, but it's also a joke.
Yeah, and I almost died.
Use the vine, go all the way up.
You
So
built an Enderman grinder in the
Yep.
Nether.
I felt like that was. I don't trust my PvP skills at all. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna need something extra.
Yeah.
This is like after the first session. This is what I did the second day.
And this is how you died, right? Like you. This
Yeah,
is
and
where
this
you fell.
like
died?
I fell right down here. Here, there's a lot of holes in the bedrock because I had to find a way through. And eventually, this is the portal that goes to my base.
What is this?
Yep. So this
Oh
is yeah.
my god!
Wait, guys, before we explore, we should all make our way outside.
This is the way out.
Yeah,
If
and
this is-
in. So you had to get in this way every time.
Wow, is this the place that you were talking about bringing us to?
Yes.
Yes, but it didn't exist back then.
You
I
just
only
went
made it after.
Yeah. You
Oh
went with
my
it.
god! When we found the villagers and then changed the trajectory.
That's
Oh,
what
so
we
you
did.
set up like the automated moss farm.
There's
So-
also a mob grinder in here. That's where the gunpowder came from.
God.
And there's a
and-
dripstone farm. Which
Wow.
Maybe wanted to make it make something out of.
Guillotines.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I think I was just gonna use it for decoration around something else to make it look daunting, scary.
So, question: when you kept
Yes.
saying, "Oh, I forgot the enchanter," "Oh, I forgot the enchanter," "Oh, I forgot
I
the
was just
enchanter."
living here. I was just
Okay.
living here.
Yeah, I thought so. Just checking.
I also I was pretty sure you knew at that point, but I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I knew. There's nothing I could do about it though. But yeah, this is amazing.
That
This
was-
is really
Yeah,
beautiful.
and
entire-
Nice too.
the mob grinder right there.
The entire time I was around you, Legundo, for the last couple sessions, I was so careful to make sure that I had you out-geared and out-prepared at any given moment, because I really didn't trust you for trusting me. So I always had pearls and potions in my inventory just in case.
The main thing I had was cobwebs, and I'm like, I can just hit him and run away. And
Yeah, and
nope,
then you both
no, I
got
couldn't.
stuck.
have.
Except that I'll pearl out.
Yeah, you pearled out, so it doesn't
There-
do squat. All your generosity feels really hollow now when you're like, here's some gear, here's some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
just trying to keep you happy.
Who did the pressure plates?
It was me.
That's why you're so confident. That makes sense.
Is
That,
there
that
like
does make a lot of
spawn
sense.
No, it was it was just for like to put everybody on edge, I guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Worked.
I didn't realize how expensive pressure plates though were. I was like, dude, that is
Oh, true,
one-
that must have been a
one
grind.
blank
Yep.
for one pressure plate. Like
I was amazed,
Campfire.
by the way, over the course of playing this, how much slower the game is if you can't get to the end and get an Elytra.
It's-
it
I
makes
know.
everything
It's
so
changes
tedious.
everything.
I actually, thinking about it though, I really
I think
like
it's better.
it now
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
yeah.
kind of
Better.
game because being
Me
able
too,
to just
me
fly
too.
up on somebody is
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
I honestly
that's
think
same,
with such small
same.
boundaries that I would even say or consider that we could just stick to just the overworld. I mean, like, that would kind of introduce an additional challenge both by distance from one another. Like, there's no, like, well, they're in the nether now, or they're not. and then it would
Right,
it would remove us access from things like
Potions.
easy ways of getting
Yep.
ender pearls / easy ways of getting potions and stuff
I mean,
like
there's
that.
no way of getting potions without the nether. We had ideas for other roles, like somebody being a
Yeah.
jester, where their job is to get murdered.
That one I love. That one's really, really cool.
But the trick is they can't do immediate damage to players. So like if I hit you with a sword or shot you with a bow and I'm the jester, you take no damage. This is fun, everybody. Thank you for coming along for this crazy idea. And this is something different. And
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
I had a blast with it.
There's something
had
a
a lot
little
of fun.
different. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Too bad nobody died by TNT because they could have really made the "I had a blast" pun right there.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried to get you, Davis, but you kept breaking.
You also blew up the tower. You blew up the tower
Yes,
at the
you
very end.
monster.
I'm sorry. I was trying to trick Looney into walking into.
You close the door, and then I just heard this. Like,
The only-
nope.
Yeah, the only person
Nope.
I blew up was myself. So.
I did make
Wow.
them fight after they killed all of us, so it's
Yeah.
there was only
But-
one survivor.
Yeah, that doesn't take away from.
No,
me.
no, no. Traders
Uh.
win. Trader victory. You two both won. If you all enjoyed this, maybe we'll do a season 2. And if the people
Yeah, this
watching
is lit.
enjoyed it, we could do a season 2. We can do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I
had a lot of
think
fun.
I'd be up for it.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for
I thi-
playing,
I-
everybody.
Yeah,
what-
I think we should definitely have a sit down and talk about the rules before we get started. I was
Wow.
crouching. I had no idea what happened.
He just gets put in lava. And also like invite some other people. We could have more people join us. So if anybody has an idea of people they'd want to see in Deceit, let us know. Like hit any of us up on Twitter or in our comments or something like that. All right,
could put
quick
my
dance
energy
party
to
as we shut down the server.
No.
Yes, one out of these explodes the whole server. Hey! Deceit Season 1! Thank you all for tuning in. This is a lot of fun and chaos and murder and betrayal. Catch you all next time. Oh, God! And like I said, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching the show, for supporting it. We've seen so much. We have fan art from this series. It's so cool. Deceit's been a lot of fun. I can't wait for season 2. We're already working on improving it. It's gonna be amazing. New videos coming soon. New 100 days coming very soon. And I'm so excited for what's coming up next. Talk to you all soon. Okay, be good to each other. Bye-bye.